You're not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Somber words.
I got a hot take.
Fucking
Crooked Eye's beard is a lace front. Like, that shit's a glue on. There's no way.
Put a shirt on.
Oh, man, that nigga never texted me back after raising my hopes and dreams, man.
Yo, you should text him again. Be like, nigga, you should text me
I texted him
back.
a couple times, man. I'm about to curse him out.
Yeah, fuck him.
Fuck
Man, if
you,
we get
nigga.
blackballed by him, then it is what it is.
Nah, I don't want to
Look at this. Fuck you and your fake beard.
Crooked Eye and his lace front. You fucked him up, man. You gonna start the episode like that?
Shit.
All right. Let me get to them.
Here we go. Buckle up, boys.
Yeah, I know.
No door.
All right, where are we at? All right.
Hold the door.
Marlon Crab, goofy looking ass.
That
This is
nigga's so-
episode 32.
Yeet.
32.
Hey. I'm John D. Contradiction. Introduce yourself, fellas.
I'm orange.
It's Walko, bitch.
Fucking Jay Pizzle in my nizzle.
I hate you.
Immediately offended. So we started off. I've been trying a new thing called
I don't
green checks.
I don't like it. I don't
green
like
checks to start off our review weeks to give people the image that we're good people.
You mean pumpkin?
Huh? This was not a pumpkin. First project. This fucking lunatic.
Nah, it was a check.
It was good. It gets good. It starts a little rough for you, but
the second half was much better. Yeah, the first half I was messaging in the group chat like, man, I don't know about this.
I like
it. It's because you're not light skinned enough.
He's from Florida, man. You can't try. He's responsible for a lot of why hip hop's dead, but he's also responsible for Mr. Worldwide. I know that. But this was Love is Life, Life is Love by Vinny Virgo. This is the most sensual.
I was waiting for a fresh song.
Yeah.
I'm not about the album cover in any way.
I am
shape,
all the pinks and red. I'm here for that. But I like this project,
weird,
man.
It goes with the album.
Facts. But this dude, when he does the aggressive tracks, he did them well, man. He has such a crazy voice. I know, like, he does some of the slower stuff, which I did like, but I do get very weird. But he definitely has a voice for some aggressive shit. If this was all just, like, bangers, if he went for that route, this would have been fucking super fire. But he had to show... he had feelings.
Soft thing. Nope.
Yeah, he had some feelings. He had to sprinkle it in there.
I'm all about feelings, but you got to be a gangster about it, you know?
How do you say
I love you, bitch.
Yeah,
I love you, bitch.
Just like that. Verbatim word.
So,
bitch.
This next project hurt my soul, man.
Wow.
This was Noir by Smino.
Wow.
Garbage.
So, I'm upset.
You know what? And I went back and listened to the project that you were listening
Black
to.
Swan's
before.
Amazing. No, you're crazy. Black Swan's amazing. This project's good, but it's not as good as Black Swan. But Black Swan is incredible.
This project's not good.
It's not good.
I like it. But I'm a fan.
You're a
I would take my bias.
Listen to that intro. That intro is fucking like ASMR, bro. That girl had so much mouth noise going on. I was like, bro, what? Stop it.
I really tried to like it, man. I really did.
Dude, I like Smino, man. I like that weird sound, man. He's all. But this one, I like Black Swan because he was rapping a lot on that one. But this one, he's like, I guess he went full artist. I don't know, man.
His voice is not annoying.
I like his voice.
It takes ever.
I had to run tracks back. It's 18 songs too long.
I got halfway through a song. I'd be like a minute
Black
50
Swan
through,
was
and
like my most played album last year, and it was a long album, and I liked it. I still listen to it. Like, me and Angie bumped that shit. We're always jamming to it. So it's like, this album is just like, fuck, man, this is weird, man.
I didn't like this at all.
Yeah, it is.
No,
I respect it. I respect it.
Got the camera.
Dexter on the TV back there, but so this next project. But that's
speaking
of the Smino thing, but the Smino thing is very weird. It's very different. I guess it's from like wherever he's from, but whatever. I'm not gonna fight on it. You know, if you guys get the majority rule.
You could die on that hill if you want to.
Majority rule. You guys got it. All right, I'll give you that. But so the next project, pissed me off because I realized that's his name. So his name is PNV Jay, and the project is Paid
so
Verified.
corny,
and I was like,
man.
what? And I was like, that's terrible. This project is awful. This is a red stamp.
His-
This is red stamp city.
His waves are whack.
Fact, they're barely You couldn't Photoshop some waves on the cover?
Fucking Snoop City, bro.
Yeah,
like
this
for
project
real, yo.
whack. This is like
shit.
This is like
Your
the
hairline,
worst of the
whack.
worst.
Your waves, whack. Album cover, whack. Your stance, whack.
Everything else is tight as fuck. But no, this is like this is like as new age as it gets, but like not good. Like this is the worst of the worst. Like yeah, like this is the bottom of the barrel new age shit. This is the new age shit that like is listening to the big like old new wave shit and is like, yo, this is it. It's like you're
This is the worst.
Yeah,
Like just the worst example of hip hop.
Fuck.
but JP was probably. I'm surprised JP didn't like this though. But
What?
I usually like this type of shit, man. This
I don't even want to talk about
as our
this.
friend Cardcaptor said. You think JP could listen to my project? He's more open, sonically.
More open mind.
Sends him my review.
Yeah, that was the best.
I am a more open-minded individual.
I wouldn't even say that.
Just because you
Y'all-
got your booty
You're-
wax that you're putting into your
today.
lightsaber over there.
You're a more soft-minded individual.
Facts.
I'm not soft-minded.
Facts.
I just don't like.
You gave
Mark-
you gave Easter Jigga.
So
Yeah.
this project was worth. So Easter Jigga's project was better than this. If we're talking about principle,
Actually, I would say yes because the Easter Jigga product kept me up. This one, I was like,
Easter Jigga's gonna clip this and run it for promo for 2 weeks.
at
on
least
6
Easter
different accounts.
Jigga sounds
It's
different.
fucking-
This shit sounds the exact same shit as the last man.
his fucking
That's
light skinned
beautiful.
battle toad looking
Jake-
homeboy is gonna be a part of
Jigga
this.
sounds
Yo,
different.
I'll find the good in anything. I'll find the good in anything.
There's sometimes you just don't do that though. Sometimes shit is just
But-
bad.
But as you review it, you gotta give the good and the bad. You know, like I'm an all-around reviewer. Mark, you just want that rough shit. Like Mark is like, if it ain't DMX and Hood, it ain't good.
No foreplay. Mark is just dicks in,
Yeah,
dicks out.
Mark is like, slap the shit out of me, hog tie me. That's what it
That's it.
is. Like,
Mark's like, don't even take your shirt off, bitch. Just do the zipper and I'm in there.
This is JP saying he likes Easter Jigga looking like a clown.
oh, how much
Get
you want
that
for that?
Get that Hello Kitty out of here, man.
I want you to come to your senses and maybe I'll give it to you.
Damn.
All right, Easter Jigga is a 0. Let me get that pot.
Nah, bro, I got this one too.
We give Easter Jigga way too much free promo.
Oh, that's nice.
The 11th Doctor. Get out of here. You don't even
Oh,
watch Doctor
give a lot
Who.
of
11th Doctor's the best doctor. Bow ties rule.
I'm telling you now.
Fight.
I'm telling you now. When these whack ass motherfuckers blow up, and they put me on because I was the only nigga.
That's what you sound like right now.
Yo, what?
Blow your nose. Blow your nose.
I swear to God, if I see a damn that million viewed Easter Jigga video with you in the back,
He's gonna be featured on the next like single. that comes
Yeah.
out.
I'm gonna be sitting on the
gonna be-
rooftop with him.
This is gonna be a sample of
yeah,
everything JP.
you know what's funny? So because after today when we saw his light skinned homeboy who just looks crazy, I was just like, I went to Easter Jigga's page as always. I don't know why I do it, and I like did like a quick scroll through, and I realized that he has no idea what to do with his hands. In all of his pictures, he's like, he has no idea. Just
like-
sitting-
Talladega Nights.
yeah, no, literally. Just scroll through his picture and tell me, give me one picture of him where he
True
knows what to
big
do with his
rash.
hands. He has no idea. So,
That should be his advertisement.
dude, watch.
right
You guys are
there.
gonna later. You guys are gonna go on Instagram. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna go to
This
his
is
page.
the
You're gonna be like,
energizer. Easter Jigga, and I'm here to say, chew big red.
Boom, 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 boom.
he's the worst. But the Energizer. But the next project
That's
was
the grenade launcher.
that's the dude. You see what I hit Neff to Pharaoh with that? When he liked the
That's a silencer.
that's a silencer. But anyway, so the next project was the Sunset Tapes, a cool tape story by Jaden.
I had hopes for this.
I personally
Like,
gave this a red stamp, but it was because of how much I liked Sire and hated the last.
Yes. Sire
almost.
I think Sire might be my most played album last year.
It was amazing. Not even the whole album though. The first 4 songs were probably the best songs of last year.
Blue.
Man.
Yeah. And it's like
I had hopes for this.
Yeah,
like
I
really
you were under
wanted this-
Childish Gambino's wing for mad long. You even did that last EP. You were all over it with Childish. Not the Kawhi, the one after. It was like 2, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, and this is what you after Sire, you do the whack remixes of Sire, and then you put this out because you're like, oh, I'm working with that's why Tyler the Creator. I figured out he was like,
his boyfriend.
Maybe if you take this story and throw Christmas in it.
No, you fucked up Grinch for me. I don't even want to see the movie now, man. Fuck.
It's not Jim Carrey. Fuck it. But
the way it's animated too is garbage.
It's weird.
That's how I feel about the new Spider-Man movie, by the way.
I'm ready.
That's actually
that's supposed to be.
That's actually going to be the best Spider-Man.
Look, I'm gonna watch it, but like
it's supposed to be animated because that Spider-Verse is so crazy. You can't catch it in real time.
The graphics are like weird.
I like
the comic book.
You know why?
Graphics.
It's dope. Well, for like huge nerds, it's a throwback to the Amazing Spider-Man that was on TV with Doogie Howser voicing him. That's why they brought it back like that. So like people who love that, they're like, I'm on board with it because So that's just them paying homage to like.
Did you ever like to play Borderlands?
Huh? Yeah, of course.
Dude, Borderlands VR, I got that shit reserved.
It's the same kind of. It's the same kind of style.
They did Borderlands 2 VR dropping soon, and I can't.
That seems like it's gonna be too much. That's a lot.
Nah, I'm trying to have seizures.
Yeah, I'm saying, bro. There's a lot going on.
I get weird with the VR, bro. Angie's been like I've pretty much been home the last few days by myself, having like a good time. And like the other day, I was like, yo, I'm about to have a relaxing trip, so I ordered some fancy Spanish food. And then I went on like an air balloon trip on YouTube in VR and ate. And it was hard to eat because I couldn't see. But it was very relaxing.
I need to do that shit when I'm high as fuck.
Dude, I put the fan on. I put the fan on me because that's the only thing I have to give me some sort of realism. And I was just I put on a little classic music behind me, and I'm like just trying to like, eat my food. And I felt great, man. I was like, man, it was like a 20-minute ride.
Damn, man.
Felt great. I get weird when I'm home alone.
I used to do that. I used to have like a dolphin sound and shit in the background.
I'm definitely never doing that ever.
Yo,
see,
dude,
the air balloon thing.
Some of them are fun because it was like I've done all the other YouTube stuff, but I did like 360 one where it's like the people that go underwater with the sharks and shit. But it was real, like the real camera views of like with the swimming with the sharks. Fire, it's fire. Roller coasters, all of that shit.
Let me ask you.
Do an open heart surgery one. Huh? That was pretty cool.
Have you done VR porn?
Oh yeah, it's incredible. But sometimes there's not a lot. There's not a lot. But if you get like a good high def one, like I'm staring into some butthole. But it's weird because like there's not a lot. So I have a white dick sometimes. You know, it's like I gotta just accept whatever they're giving me. You know, so it's like you look down and it's like, well, my dick's white.
Make light-skinned dicks great again, right? Johnny?
It's like I'm a white guy with abs. I have a six pack. Yeah, I have a 6-pack and a white dick.
Some dudes are gonna be happy. They're like, damn, I'm blessed.
Yeah,
God gave me something.
It's crazy.
That's funny.
Yeah, it's like, well, you gotta.
This podcast just
so after this album, we got Better Off Dead 3 by Josh and IamJakeHill.
You gotta put a dude with a VR mask on the emblem for the episode on IG.
Word. Put the
That's gonna be the VR episode. Damn, one day if we could, we gotta go to Florida or have Walko out here. We could do it. I could use a 360 cam. We could do a 360 episode.
Oh, let's go to Florida. I'm trying to do something in a second.
I would happily meet up or fly anywhere. Just let me know.
Yo, we gotta save our flights for Mr. Juice in Vegas, but
that's still ours.
But so Better Off Dead 3 by Josh A and IamJakeHill. It's okay. After listening to it again, it's definitely a pumpkin. At the time, I just did it because I was like, I don't hate it. But when I went to listen to it again, I was like, What the fuck kind of mood was I in?
It's barely.
It's
Barely
not
a
as good as
pumpkin.
his little EP that he
No.
had before.
Because it's this one is just super. I guess it's like supposed to be Halloween themed, but it's super like white boy corny. If that you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get what I'm saying, right?
What you mean?
Yeah,
It's that it feels like try hard shit.
yeah.
It's like,
It's like
look at me, I can rap. Like it's
I
just
feel like
like
they did this whole project in like collared shirts and like the khaki shorts kind of deal.
Fact.
Yeah. All right, so it wasn't just me.
The canvas belts
Yeah,
with the
so
metal
I'm
rings.
gonna just flat out say that this should have been a red stamp because after trying to listen to it again, I was like, I don't like this.
I think we lost JP.
His head is blurry.
What?
Oh, no, he's there.
Whoa!
Whoa! Thought you were frozen. You passed out on us?
No, I
He
was
was on his
reading the review thing
The review thing.
He's
of
got it.
the I Am
this
Jake Hill. I was
Yeah.
reading the review.
Because like you could even see that I was just like, but the production was cool. I'll give it. I think it was the JK kid. I would assume because there was only one rapper on here. But
I do love the
his-
cover though.
The cover's
Yeah,
it's
I was
fire.
gonna
want
say
someone
that the
to do-
cover is dope.
It's
Hmm?
It looks like Cuphead.
Yeah. I was about to say, yeah, it looks like
does
Cuphead.
look like
But you could even see like reading this. I'm just like, yeah, it's cool. Like you can rap, but I'm just like, whatever. Like anybody can rap.
Bro.
I'm not even trying to listen to it again. I was like, I might have gotten a red stamp. They got lucky. Some days you catch me in a good mood. Like,
I don't know. It was.
If I did that, y'all be.
I'll never
chopping
listen
my
to it again.
dick off.
no, but I learned that on second
because-
listen.
it's because-
First
it's because
listen, you feel a different way. You know what I'm saying? And that's fine.
Because you give us mixed signals.
Yeah,
JP.
you straight up you're like, man, this was terrible. I hated this. I hope
6 out of
his
10.
family gets
6 out
a
of 10.
pumpkin.
Why you
know?
got me talking like an Uncle Tom?
Yes, you sound like Uncle Tom.
I would hate that the guy come in the studio with the raps. Nah, I'm not gonna talk like that. But so the next project, this is the one we're talking about. The next one was Vice Versa by Neff the Pharaoh. He got he got like a 6 point something from like Walko beginning of the year, like his full project.
Yeah, that's not it though.
Yeah, this is trash. This was trash.
Not the same.
Bun
This ain't
City
the same,
with a
Neff
Z
the
for
Pharaoh.
emphasis. But this is the one where he commented like the laughing.
That's the silence.
I hit him with it. With the blanket. But yeah, this one was
Where I'm-
weird, man. It was so lazy. It was like, what the fuck is this? Don't make like if you're a known artist and you have a blue check, don't make albums in your basement.
Everywhere but on
You know,
beat.
I actually shouldn't be recording on iPhones.
Yeah, it's like someone's like, I bet you can't make an album freestyling, and these new age niggas is like, watch, and this is it.
I bet you can't make an album right now.
Fact.
You're right because I can.
Yeah, this
You
was
can't
trash.
make an album freestyling.
Yeah, it's trash. But
Yeah, the best part about this was Sage the Gemini's verse. You know,
it was the best thing on the whole entire,
the whole project.
all of it. Like,
Yeah.
if you cut all the songs off and their verses and put his, it'd be like a 8 out of 10.
No, not even. But anyways,
So, I had mixed feelings about that Jake Hill one. This next one, I feel like should be a green check for how much I listened to it. And I'm almost ashamed
album.
at how much I listened to this album.
I cannot stress to you enough how much I hate.
I love
This
this
I
album.
feel like this should have been a stamp.
It is a stamp.
That's crazy. I gave it a pumpkin and I regret it. It should have been a green check. But this is H4 by Cdot Honcho. I listened to this. Dude, I listened to this so much.
The fact that you gave Chief Keef track a thumbs up.
Fire.
No.
Not fire, but thumbs up. No, I actually like that track more now. And I don't know what's going on, man. But this
You must-
album and Red Dead
Yeah,
makes
it-
sense to me. I'm a hood cowboy.
I'm disappointed in you.
I love the track
I'm
titles though.
almost
Cougar
hood.
bitch ain't tripping around.
Dude, this project is so aggressive. It's so aggressive that he forgets his own flow. He just wants to yell, and I'm very okay with that.
Painful.
Guys, people who are listening to this or who are eventually listen to this, Johnny is not the person to listen to about
I've
music.
just been listening to this. I can't stop.
He's like, hey, you know, I got a
Dude.
album.
Ordinary is the best
Sometimes-
track ever.
Sometimes I wonder about you, man. We make fun of JP a lot, but like,
Dude, some stuff
when you
just
say shit like that,
some
Y'all make
stuff
fun of
just
me
hit
'cause
you, and it's just like
No.
like I'm like, oh man, this is weird, and then it's like, but I love it,
This is-
and that's it.
This is not it, Chief.
This is it.
yeah, I think majority rolls against you again.
JP, you didn't like this? Talking shit in ordinary.
It's like
That means-
my
that means-
girl's
that means-
ordinary. This shit's
I put
fire.
No, I listened to it.
It's
I put it in the
aggressive.
same category as like 6ix9ine. It's just that music that just gets you.
A 5 out of 10.
Yeah, that's what it's good for. It's like good for just
Nah,
workout
this is-
music
this
and
is-
shit like
this-
that.
yeah,
But
this
it's
is
nothing lyrical
This is
about it.
a
It's nothing that's gonna
million
make-
percent a workout. This man.
Me and Mark don't work out, obviously.
No,
Facts.
I'm not saying-
They don't work out. They
but
don't
it's
get
not
it, man.
something- Am I gonna be like, yo, you need to listen to this H4 right
By
here?
homie,
Hell
this is
no.
the shit
But if
that
it
you
comes
listen
on and
to.
I'm
His
in the
name is
shower,
terrible.
In your car, and you don't want no one else to know, but you look like you're listening to that fire.
if it comes on, I'm not gonna change it if I'm in the mood. If I'm in the shower, I'm gonna
It's a
keep it on.
split
Skip,
decision.
skip.
Split decision.
Yeah,
just a hater.
These
JP's
two dudes ain't in touch with their
You're right.
lotions, man.
JP, I know that I'm a hater, man. I get it.
Hater.
Tell me
man.
something I don't know.
Anyways,
I'm
these
not a hater like Mark, though.
facts. Wayne top
Mark
5. So
his stupid.
It is. Don't at me.
it's not. But so the
Every
next
time
thing
I
we
hear-
released the interview. I had my one-on-one with Dre. Great dude.
Sounds
Dope
like
voice.
it sounded like he ripped the bong for the first time, as much as he was giggling.
He was having a good. Me and him were broing. It got a little weird, I must say. I'm okay
Yeah.
with that. I do that to people sometimes. I get it out of them. But he's the man. He's doing good shit for children's, and he's doing all sorts of stuff. Got a feature with him on the way. Good time. Good dude. Deep voice when he raps.
Subtle plug.
I'm back on my bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm back on my bullshit. And then when he talks, he's like a regular dude. He balls. All his pictures on his page, you wouldn't know he's a rapper. You just think he's a basketball player.
Well, yeah, this my.
I almost, if he didn't like send me a pic, like tell me the picture he wanted to use for the art, I was gonna put a picture of him playing ball.
He looked like he played ball though.
Dude, his whole Instagram is him just balling.
Are you? Do
Like
you
he in a
even?
Nike
I was gonna
commercial.
use that as the art. He's dunking and shit in these videos, bro. Look at this. This nigga he's up there, bro.
Damn,
up there, bro.
damn.
He got video?
money.
Yeah, he's got videos of him dunking on people and shit. But anyways, he got money. A lore. Yeah, look.
Allah.
Ooh,
Ooh,
with the cradle.
The
That's not a
fun.
windmill, you
Got
uns.
all the sauce.
Yo, all the sauce. Ball niggas be like that. So the next project was what happens when I try to relax.
You
This
can't
was
dunk,
open
JP.
mic. This is
Whoa, nigga, I'm 6'4". Don't disrespect me.
I'm 6'4".
you probably still can't dunk, but he's 6'4". Respect that.
I'll block the shit out of you.
by not even putting his hands up, you just run into Walko.
So, Marco's that dude you pick up, but he comes to play ball in flip flops. You be like, what the fuck?
You hear him going up and down the court. Like it's clap, 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 clap.
Nah, fuck you. I take my flops off, bro. I run around barefoot like a heathen.
So, yo, what the fuck are you doing? I'm playing ball.
Like a caveman.
So this
Break
next
my toe and
project-
shit. Keep playing.
Oh, that's every big man's injury. You ever notice that?
Oh, yeah.
It's the worst, man. I never want to break my toe. But anyways, next project is what happens
just-
when I try to relax by Open Mike Eagle. You look at the cover of this and you know you're in for some smooth shit. You know he's gonna be talking about some
I was
stuff.
like, this is gonna be some crazy shit. In
You
here.
knew it.
And it was. It was like this is exactly what you would expect. It's very artsy, smooth. He's rapping.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, he's rapping. It just didn't have anything else.
There's no adult.
Yeah,
Yeah, there was no like mad. There was nothing crazy. You wanted him to fuck.
yeah, it was like,
snap.
and what else?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's safe. It was a safe release.
The whole time it felt like it was leading up to something.
Yeah, it was like a 6-song safety net. Like I would consider
Like-
this an EP. Yeah, but now he has to put out something. He has to put out something fire, but I mean, it is what it is. So this next one was I'm surprised she didn't
Damn.
block us or mention us, but this was
Right? I roasted
So
her ass.
Icy Princess by Asian Doll.
so
She does look like Meek Mill, though.
That ass looks like Nick Duval on the cover.
Somebody
That's
said she looked like
awful.
Meek Mill on the cover, and I was dying too.
She does look
got
like
no,
Meek.
She got no love.
She's like Lil Duval's daughter.
She's like a bunch of niggas.
I love the girl that was like, she ain't going back and forth with y'all. We're like, we didn't ask.
Yeah, no one's here for
Shout out to King Moochie. The whole mixtape is hard. Only haters hate.
I didn't see this.
He commented on my repost too.
Yo,
I said the same shit.
I just told him to shut up.
I sent my EP in. What's the word? Where it's on the list.
He said that? Oh,
No.
Oh yeah, people are fucking ruthless.
The
Dude,
real
I do have a new
brand
thing
name.
too. Anybody that's asking for some review shit or like messages, any shit like that, be like, yeah, add us first. I don't care if if you block us after, just fucking don't. Anybody that sends a message on the Instagram, if it don't show up in the messages and it's like a message request, that means they're not following us. It's not happening. So fuck that. If it's just someone's uncle who work at the bowling rink or some shit and he wants his shit reviewed, add us. Like, stop fucking around. You know what I'm saying?
What this dude said? Shorty know I kill people, real people. Like, who the fuck?
That Tattoo song or whatever. It was a Trippie Red and Tattoo, right?
Yeah. People
Shorty know I kill
people.
I was having a
real
good time
people.
with that. Yeah, he was having a good time. I had a good time with it.
I was like, what the fuck?
Some of the responses were good though.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Dude said she's hot though. He's tripping.
she doesn't look bad in her regular photos, but on that cover,
She looking like a man.
you have to find a picture of what she actually looks like. Because the majority of it, she's wearing like she looks like something from like Avatar: The Airbender. She looks fucking crazy 90% of the time.
No.
Like
She
you
looking
can't
like
tell
a
me she
man.
looks like she's part of like the fucking airbending fucking like she
Go-
looks crazy.
No, Earth
Thick,
tribe,
too.
Earth did it.
Joe is rapping about being thick. She got pancake booty.
I didn't see that. Oh yeah, she don't got no butt.
No, and she got like no hips. Her shoulders and her hips
Look
are exactly.
like. She said
with each
that's
other.
who she looked like.
It's a
That's
fact,
what she
though.
put up there. She put that up there.
Yeah, she looks crazy. You know, she kind of looks like a pocket, like one of those Hello
No.
Kitty dolls of Remy Ma.
Don't
Fact.
disrespect Preppy like that.
Never, I didn't mean it that way. I meant Hello Kitty, like a
No.
bad
Nope.
Japanese
Don't
ripoff
disrespect
version.
Hello Kitty dolls.
No, I'm gonna message her,
Don't
DM her, and tell her that you
disrespect
said.
Hello Kitty.
Dare tell on me. Don't you dare tell on me.
Snitching.
I gotta have to move. But so the next that project was terrible. If you're gonna listen to it, you just remember it's 16 songs of my pussy rap.
She
It's
should
seriously-
like.
Word salads her way through 16 tracks.
Word salad
Oh.
about tossing salads. Essentially.
Yeah, I. That's why I hate to bring it up, but I gotta get you that City Girl one. But it's the same shit, man. I couldn't do it. I had to stop it. I'm sorry, but it's
Dude,
coming.
that's why I went in on that first time. It was rough.
Oh my
Joe Budden went
God.
off on the podcast.
Yeah, I'm
He's
about
like,
to
I
say,
can't
yeah,
do it.
one of them got arrested, and then they were at like the Cardi B event,
Yeah.
the fashion, and they kept talking to the one that's not arrested as plural.
Yeah.
Like she's city girl. There's only one of them.
Yeah, it's
City
weird.
girl.
I think that's the one that does everything. That's the one that responded to us.
Yep.
Who was just like press is press, which is a cool way to respond to the slander because I shitted on them. But then we had our face off. Ham won. Ham versus turkey.
Of course.
You guys
Of course.
see what I
It depends
see
on
what I
what
did
type
with
of
the,
turkey.
with the picture?
If
I like.
If it's
I
deep
like-
Do
fried,
you get it? You guys get it?
turkey
I
on
get it. I
Thanksgiving.
get it.
That shit album.
if it's deep fried turkey, you know that's a little different.
Never had my turkey. Nah, but ham won. Ham like fucked turkey up.
Yeah, because you know how many black people we got following us.
Because you know what it is? Because in fact, that's,
That's
a fact.
true.
But
That's
also,
true.
like a lot of people's turkey be dry sometimes, man.
Yo,
It's
a
crazy.
lot of
Yo,
people's
I did
turkey
learn
do
some
be
weird
dry.
shit though. When I got it's gonna be post. Andrew's gonna hear this. But anyways, we had the family thing, and I'm like, oh man, niggas really eat the white meat of the turkey. That
I
shit
love the
is
white meat.
dry. Nah, the dark meat's where it's at.
I like dry. I like
God,
dark
see,
meat.
but you don't have deep fried turkey, man.
Yeah.
Deep fried turkey's white
Yeah,
meat.
I made a
Right,
curry
bro.
turkey one year, and that shit changed the game.
You've never had my Owella cook you some turkey, bro.
Yeah, my nani.
My
the
turkey's
nani
bomb.
family
My
too.
turkey's the shit. But I had regular turkey. I'm like, the white meat's not it in regular turkey.
You gotta
It's
have
not
some.
it.
You
It's
gotta
like
have.
it's like eating bread.
That's not good, bro. You gotta, you know,
brother-in-law.
this-
But
don't
either
stop
way, on
and
all
baste the shit.
turkey, the dark meat be always nice, man.
Yeah, but people don't take their shit out and baste it. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah,
they just let
the
it
top
get dry.
they let the top just turn into a Star Trek character and shit.
Oh,
But ham won, in case people were wondering. I thought it was a good face-off. Well, people actually showed up to it too. They didn't like it, but people like voted on it, which is fucking annoying. But all right.
When it's not just about music. Oh, this is not why I follow you for it. No,
For
joke
turkey.
No funny shit.
Like niggas
Why
just
you
can't.
laughing?
As hip hop, if you're a real hip hop fan, you're not allowed to laugh.
Nope.
Nah, you gotta take that chuckle shit somewhere else, bro.
Yeah, don't smile
You
in
gotta be like
pictures.
Mark. You gotta be like Mark.
Yep. Hateful.
So the next project, I actually really rock with this. I liked his first thing too this year. I rock with
Holy
this project.
fucking
This was
features, Batman.
too many. This is Gangland Landlord by Mozzy. What's crazy is I don't think Mozzy needs the feat. He's nice. Like he's dope as is.
I heard some of his stuff by himself, and he wasn't bad.
Yeah, he's nice. I like his stuff by himself. But this project had honestly a
There's
lot.
there's
I think-
entirely too many people on the
I
project.
think the thing
It
with this
really
project, I like this project, but I do think the features took away from it.
Even the outro got.
I had a hard time like keeping up with
damn.
who I was to half the time. I'm like, wait, who is this?
Yeah, because his voice is mad distinctive, and then everyone.
And there's
else
a few
sounds
people
crazy.
that were on there that were distinctive in their own right, like Schoolboy Q.
Oh,
Or like,
Yeah, Trader Truth.
yeah. But like everybody
Trader
else,
Truth
like, they
never
start
blow his
rapping
nose.
like, you're like, what the fuck? What?
Yeah.
It's Trader Truth, homie. One
Blow
of
your
the
nose.
ever.
But yeah, it was weird. Like I don't know, man. Some of the features you didn't need at all.
Yeah, it was. It would have been a better album without.
Yeah. If he would have kept a few of those key big ones, no, like you don't need no fucking Rex Life Raj. Even though that song's dope, you don't need him. A Boogie, you don't necessarily need, or TJ or Black Youngster. Like that track would have been solid by
Oh,
itself.
Black
Like,
Youngster is whack, bro.
He does
shouldn't
have
be
the
on
greatest music
anyone's
video
music.
of all time. I'll give him that, but he is trash.
Nigga is Bun City.
Second time that's used today. So the next project, also Bun City, Diplomatic Ties by the Diplomats.
Yo, man, I wanted it to be good.
You know what's crazy?
Me too.
When
too.
did Jim Jones just start rapping? His album was great this year, and he is the
Tory Lanez and his-
only one on this project rapping.
And I don't
Yo,
even think
and
I feel like everybody sounded super dated.
I
Everyone.
think he's the only one that didn't.
Nothing about this album was like, oh, Dipset to me.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Now, honestly, I
There's
feel like
nothing.
It
this
was like
album
it was rushed.
I feel
think
like they
he-
did this album because Jim Jones was like, "Yo, man, I'm in my bag, guys. Can we make an album so people can stop
That's
saying
what
I'm
Yeah,
a
I'm
but-
weak
saying.
and
link?"
his last
And they
album
were
was
like,
trash.
together. They
Huh?
never want to work together.
No,
No.
but it's crazy because he all of a sudden just got good, and then they just like, I'm a huge Cameron fan. His album last year was fire, and it's like, what?
That mixtape.
Huh?
This ain't it.
The pink one from last year. This shit was all pink.
Yeah.
The
It
first
was-
the intro where he was
It
talking
was
about
dope,
like,
but even
oh,
this year, that diss track he did for Mace was dope. Like, what is going on? Jewels, I've always been on the ropes with. I've always thought he was actually the weaker of Dipset. People loved him. I personally think he was the weaker because you can't have
I
two
think you
Camerons.
Thank you. I've always
You
said
know
that.
what I'm saying? So to me, it's like, yeah, he's just sounds like Cameron. Like, you know what I'm saying? So to me, it was like,
always
I like
thought he was
Cameron, but
a more flashier Cam.
Yeah.
Like he was more the pretty boy. I'm not going to get my hands dirty type of Cam. And
Yeah.
Cam was more the grimy,
filthy
gritty.
gutter corner shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's all right. J.R. Ryder, Hell Rel, and 40 Cal are the best members of Dipset. Period.
Right? They
I heard
just
that.
dropped
I didn't
the
listen to
album?
that. Yeah, I didn't listen to that, but I heard it was trash too.
Yep.
Yeah, because they dropped it to compete with these trash ass water boys.
But what's crazy is
No.
apparently, well, from the person that told me that it wasn't good, he was just like, dude, out of all this, all he's remembering is Jim Jones. And this album, all I know is I'm like, yo, Jim Jones was snapping, but I'm like, no one helped.
Nobody else
Like,
brought
the
anything.
locks didn't come. Nothing.
Nah, they
the
stopped.
locks to the come.
Which is crazy because they've been putting out good stuff. Hitter every now and then. I don't know. Their
So-
little EP they put out beginning of the year was cool, and then it's like, what do you? New York
Styles-
don't show, New York don't show
Styles-
New York
Styles-
respect. Like New York don't respect New York. Whack.
It's been a rough year for Dipset.
Bro,
It's
this
been a rough
album
year
does
for
not.
all New York.
It does
Yeah,
not
it's-
deserve the kind of defense it's been getting.
Oh, from that
Yeah.
guy.
People are defending it. They're defending it because it's
guy.
Cameron.
And you know what? It's the people who say like, "Oh, I was a hater." Like that's just like a light review. I felt like I was relatively nice. That's it. I didn't
Kept it
no
a
curse.
buck. I mean, you kept it a buck. But And it's true though. A lot of it sounds super dated. The beats sound dated, but it's not like dated in a good way. It's dated in a
No,
like,
it's
well,
a bad
I don't
way.
need to listen to this kind of way.
Nope.
Right,
I'll never listen to this again.
Yeah, same. So this next project was Volume 2, Dom Kennedy.
Okay. Is a 6 not a check?
It depends. It could be a high 6 or a low 6.
Nah, I feel like a 6 is a check. 5 is a pumpkin.
6 can be a pumpkin.
5 to 6 is pumpkin
I say
range.
So
5
could a
or 6
4.5 be a pumpkin?
Nah.
No,
Oh, okay, come on now.
no, that's not even a 5.
But a 6?
JP, your number ratings don't match.
4.5 is like you give them that. You take away a 0.5 because you want to give them a red.
That's only a point. That's only a half a difference.
Yeah.
Versus a whole point going up.
I think a 6 could be a pumpkin.
This album was whack.
You could like half a like a little more than half a project, especially for one like this. It's 16 tracks.
It should have been a stamp.
Barrett, why are you typing out featuring?
That dude.
Why? Why?
Why? There's no brackets.
That's a subject. That's a subject for me that I'm just not gonna bring.
He's
up.
like a Thaddeus 1.5.
Thaddeus Worm. That's just something I'm not gonna bring up. But this Dom Kennedy is just super Sleepsville. I was like, that's
And I
boring.
like Dom Kennedy.
I do too. So
I did
this
too. I was
was
expecting better.
And
I
it's
was
like
expecting better.
Dom
you
is a
spent
smooth
16
cat.
songs
Like-
on just boringness.
Bullshit.
Like Dom is a dude you could put on and just vibe out to. Like, and this shit you go to sleep to.
Yeah.
Album was whack.
Yeah, this was a stamp in my opinion.
So then we had, I gave us a break because I'm like, you know what, nobody's gonna look at their fucking phone. So we had Thursday, we were chilling. We had time off, but Saturday, man, Walko, I could feel all your frustration. This
you know how hard it
Power
was for
Culture
me to like,
Mixtapes Volume 1.
I had to cut,
What the hell is going on with track 14?
dude.
What's the name of the song?
No clue. That's how it's on the album. That's just how.
But at least you found the artist.
Track 13 has no emoji.
I don't even know if I got the tags right on Facebook, to be honest.
That's fine. Man.
Yo, this review is just as bad as the album, bro. Like, it's just all over the place.
That's great.
What are you talking about? My review makes sense.
No, we're talking.
You saying
talking
like,
about,
you
like-
you saying it's as bad.
Oh
It's a
yeah.
clusterfuck.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Dude, how did Nate Dogg and Jadakiss get on it? Like,
Bro, I don't know. I feel like these are songs that exist already, and they just put them on here.
They just mashed their verses.
dude, what's
That's what I feel like
crazy is
happened.
like people don't
Dude, there's
get
no
like
way Nate
this is
Dogg-
something someone sent
Nate
to
Dogg is
us.
not even alive.
Like someone sent this to us.
People only host
are
their
you
projects
doing?
on that pit.
Jada, Nate Dogg's dead. Prodigy, come on, he's no longer around. Like,
This is a clout grab, like for
Yeah,
sure.
you got Prodigy on here, like, yo, and Styles P.
That's literally the same Prodigy song.
But
Just
look at track 3. Is
No
that who
way.
I think it is?
I think
Is it-
so.
Are they? Is it the same?
Do you know any other GIG? I gotta go on Facebook.
No.
I gotta go on Facebook.
They're
I
everywhere.
told you.
Now I know who
Blowing
sent
up.
it. I gotta go on Facebook. He started off and he infiltrated us. We didn't even know it.
He infiltrated us.
I think that's him on the cover.
Everything that you sent to us, though. Is
Yo, imagine that's him on the cover.
Oh, let's
This is
see.
my other group.
He's got another name. There's 2 artists on here though. Did anybody else listen to this, or is it just me?
Okay, I don't know who this Team GIG is.
Yeah. Did you listen to this, Johnny?
Yeah, I did. And it was rough.
That
Alright, so
female
it's
though.
not them.
That-
Team GIG is just some random things. But what were you saying?
I was gonna say that Breed's the realest girl though. She was actually kind of snapping on that one song.
Oh yeah. The 16, track 16. Yeah, I only listen to like the.
Yeah.
I when I do like these ones that are too long, I listen to the worst songs and then like the ones with fires, but nothing in between. So I went to that because I was like, all right, I gotta hear. She actually did.
What?
She did her thing, but that song
That-
still
There's
overall.
little,
It was like,
yeah.
you know, it was like, there's nothing you could do. It's not, yeah, you can't save it.
Yeah. Nah. And the production was kind of like,
Let it drown, guys. Just let him drown.
Yeah, but yeah,
it was, dude. Oh my god! And just a fucking whole other. So somebody sent us that link, right?
yeah.
So that link led to a whole nother project that was the same thing. It had like an extra 4 songs on it. It was even.
Bonus songs, yo.
I sent a screenshot into the group chat, and it was like,
Yeah, I remember that. It was a mess.
The album name was in front of every song, and then the song, and then all the features, and like everything. I was like, what the fuck?
Shout out to OCD.
God damn!
If I would have saw this, I would have had a heart attack. I would have fainted.
Bro, I was bugging out.
But yeah, then Barrett ended up getting a good project. He got the dude that's part of Alien Family. Am I bugging?
I love Alien Family.
Is the dude part of that? It's Monday Night Music.
I'll tell you right now.
It's the SoundCloud. It was the Wild and Mild EP. It had,
He's not from Alien Family.
Oh, I thought he was because they were like showing it Wild Love.
Nope.
That's like Big Kahuna in them, right?
No. Oh yeah, yes.
Yeah. They were like showing it. They're all over it. So
okay, Alien Family is a total. You're talking about the Mutant Academy.
Mutant Academy. That's why I keep mixing it up. Mutant Academy. This guy's part of Mutant Academy.
Yes.
Yeah. This project's actually really dope. I'm just upset that it's only on SoundCloud.
Yep.
But this is a dope one. It had bangers.
I gotta text Kahuna and be like, "Hey man, what the hell is going on with
They're
this?"
never gonna get on the podcast. But yeah, this project is. It's got smooth. It's got bangers. It's all over the place, and it's a good fucking time. Like, I enjoyed it. Barrett got a good one on SoundCloud, which is very rare. Yeah. And then the last one we did was one I did was it's just a mixtape by the Tykoon Music. So this dude's actually really cool, which hurts. But he sent me some other stuff he put out. And he just was chopping it up with me. He was like, dude, I appreciate what you do. He was a cool dude. And I was like, all right. But this project, I was just like, yeah, but I wasn't. It was like a pumpkin because the production was cool. But it was like, it's not like the raps were bad. It's just, there was a lot. It was just like, it was super old head. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of preachy.
Kind like not even, but it's like he had like the old school sound and flow. But he was rapping about new age shit. Like, it was just him repeating, like, I run the street and I do this. But it was like, it's not terrible.
It's like an old man trying to do trap songs.
Yeah, but it wasn't trap. It was still kind of boom bap. You know what I'm saying? And it had dope beats. It's just him that took away from it. It was just like, I'm not fully on to this. But it's like, I can't take it away from him because he's still doing a good job. Like, he sounds all right. But it's just nothing. For a dude that sounds like that, he wasn't saying nothing that appealed. You know what I'm saying? It's like if someone had Nas's voice, or like, who's your favorite rapper? It's like someone who had your favorite rapper's voice, flow, cadence, but zero of the substance that you want from that. And he's rapping over dope beats. It's like, how do I feel about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, this sounds dope, but and I actually break it down. It's like, he's not talking about nothing, but he sent me some shit. So I was like, I'll listen to it just to check it out. He has like an album and whatnot, but production was dope. He did it all himself. I just couldn't fully. Is like a lot of it was just like the substance.
I was
so
not on board.
Yeah,
Quality there, content wasn't.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Those projects, those are the ones that always throw me off too, because it's like you'll listen to it and you're like bumping your head, but then when you try to listen to the words, it fucks it up.
You're trying to focus. You're like, wait a minute.
yeah, and you're like, oh, I'm bumping. He's just, you're just making it up, and then when you're like, wait. He just said, I fucked your bitch for the 15th time on it. And then it's like, and then it ruins the whole time. Like, then you just listen to it without having fun. So, I guess that's the point we're at. It's the fucking end of the year. We've been reviewing fucking everything, but.
We're just exhausted.
Yeah. So, then today, I had to dig in my bag. And the slept on was the Rumpelstiltskin's fucking first project. They came in.
This out. I listened to this and I was just like, holy shit.
Dude, you know what's crazy? This came out for groups for a year for like group acts. They put this out in a wrong. Every group act was out. Like Onyx was big, MOP, like Leaders of the New School. Like it was a lot going on, and they're just like, "Hey, you guys, we have you." And you put out this fire project, but it's like, rap. But it just drowned because it was way too many dope groups out, man. But. This project's dope. I still love this project. This is a good one. This is a throwback. It made me feel good listening to it again. But yeah, we had a bit of a short week, man. We had holidays, man. We ate turkey and shit.
We're allowed to relax.
Right.
Kind
It
of.
was nice.
I don't know if I necessarily know what that means, but
Well, we're allowed to take a mild break.
When Johnny has free time, he just sits there and vibrates.
I wish.
He's
Bro.
like-
When I have free time, I just have to do something, dude. It's crazy. Like even today, like I'm like, oh man, I'm free. Let me watch some TV shows while modding, like adding video games to my Switch and playing Super Smash all simultaneously. But I do got the new Super Smash, and I feel good about that. Just want to show it off for the people who need that mod. I'm charging. Let me know. You still also have to buy your own SD card. Facts.
But can you play online?
Facts. You can, but you just get banned. Because I go online to update. But who plays Nintendo online? Nobody.
Nobody.
And you act like if you play Super Smash
Just for
online,
Mario
you're gonna
Kart.
be good. Like these niggas is
What?
professionals.
What?
Yeah,
Yo,
but you wasn't
I'll
at
get my
Evo,
Switch
nigga.
next
Fuck.
week.
You
I
wasn't
get
at
my
Evo.
Switch next week.
You're
I'm gonna
not
see
gonna rank.
you, and when I see you, I'm gonna beat
I'm
it
not
like a movie.
online, bro. Nah, we not here for that. Like, all right,
I'm gonna
bro.
come to your house and beat your ass in person and
Never.
disrespect you in your own place.
No
Hey,
one
hit
is in my home.
Run him over with my car.
I will fucking beat you in games and then put the VR on you and make you think you're drowning, bro.
Please,
The
beat you
underwater
in
simulator.
garbage can. I mean, you garbage.
Put you in the
can.
jungles, all right?
I
So
wish
you
there
know what
was.
it's
I
like.
wish there was like a 1v1 for Monster Hunter because you could catch this work.
Nah, not even that. I hit you with my Hadouken, bruh. Don't sleep.
No, you ain't ready.
I'm here. I'm here in this gaming world. You don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, bro.
Never know. Never know. But that's all I got, man. That's all the shit that's happened, man. I gotta upload these episodes and all that bullshit. So fuck y'all, man. Peace. That was all synchronized and shit. Look at you guys looking like pros.